Salvation International Preparatory School. Salvation International Preparatory School. A place to be, a school to go. We'll build you up from the cradle to university. Salvation International Preparatory School. Salvation International Preparatory School. A place to be, a school to go. We'll build you up from the cradle to university.
Good morning, students.
Good morning, sir.
So this morning, our subject this morning is Futher Maths, and we'll be treating the roots of a quadratic equation. Quadratic equation is not new to us. We did it in our junior school, and just for a quick recap, remember quadratic equation is of this form: ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, right?
Yes, sir.
So, and the root of a quadratic equation can be getting from this equation, whereby we have x squared minus alpha plus beta s plus alpha beta equals to 0. This is how it works. Remember then when you did it in junior school, this was the root of the equation. This is the sum of it, and this is the product of it, right?
Yes, sir.
So now, with that, we want to generate roots of the equation and some other questions related to this, where this relates to b. So we can literally say alpha plus beta from this equation will be equal to this minus b over a minus b over a. Then the product, which is alpha beta, will be what?
C over A.
Thank you. So now with that, we can solve our questions. If alpha and beta are the roots of 3x squared minus 4x minus 1 equals 0, find the value of alpha plus beta. Find the value of alpha plus beta. So these are equations. 3x squared minus 4x minus 1 equals 0. Alpha plus beta, we already got alpha plus beta from our derivation the other time as minus b over a, right?
Yes, sir.
So from this quadratic equation, what is our b?
Minus 4.
Thank you. And what is our a?
3.
What is our a?
3.
So, inserting both of them, we have a as 3, b as minus 4, and c as
Minus 1.
So alpha plus beta will give us minus our b, which is minus 4, over a, which is 3, right?
Yes, sir.
So this should give us minus times minus.
Plus.
So this should give us 4 over 3. Any questions, students?
No, sir.
So our next question is alpha beta. So back to this, we know alpha beta is the product of the equation. So and our product is c over a. So what is c from our question?
Minus 1.
Minus 1 over what is a?
3.
So these are simple as it gets. Minus 1 over 3. So our next question is 1 over alpha plus 1 over beta. So if you observe from what we derived, because you don't have a single value for alpha, you don't have a single value for beta. All we have is alpha plus beta and alpha beta. So our expression here, we have to represent it in either of these two forms. So whenever we have fractions, I want to add or subtract fraction, what comes to mind?
LCM.
LCM. So what's the LCM of alpha and beta?
Alpha, beta.
So alpha, beta. Then we divide alpha into alpha, beta.
Beta.
Then beta into alpha, beta.
Alpha.
Plus alpha. So what we have is, you can literally write that as alpha plus beta over alpha, beta. So this is addition. You can literally interchange it. So from what we've been doing, alpha, beta is what?
4/3.
So therefore we have 4 over 3 divided by alpha, beta, and alpha, beta is what?
-1/3.
Thank you. So this is long division. So remember in your elementary school, this can be written as this, -1/3. However, you have an expression like this. It's proper to change it to a multiplication sign, and then look, you inverse the other numbers. So you have -3/1. So at this point, we can cancel that. This cancel out this, and this cancel out this. All we have here is 1. So 4 times -1.
-4.
-4. 1 times 1. So our final answer will be what?
-4.
Thank you. Any question?
No, sir.
As a parent, I have always asked, how can I prepare my children for the infrastructural development and socio-economic evolution of the next decade? With the ongoing speed of globalization, how can I position my children to perform excellently in a rapidly changing society? The answer is and has always been to give them a solid foundation, academically, spiritually, and morally. Salvation International Preparatory Schools, with her team of highly qualified tutors, conducive environment for learning, state-of-the-art computer and science laboratories coupled with quality day and boarding facilities, is the place to be. For more information, contact 080-233-76135. SIPS remains the birthplace of leaders.
1 over alpha plus 1 plus 1 over beta plus 1. So we still have a problem of fraction, then we have to look for the LCM. So the LCM of this and this will be what?
Alpha plus 1, beta plus 1.
That's nice. So the normal pattern again. Alpha plus 1 into this expression.
Beta plus 1.
Plus beta plus 1 into this expression will be what?
Alpha plus 1.
Alpha plus 1. So expressing that, we have alpha plus beta plus 1 plus 1 over, you open your bracket. Alpha times beta is what?
Alpha beta.
Plus alpha times 1
Alpha
plus 1 times beta
beta
plus 1 times 1.
1.
So with this, we have alpha plus beta plus 2. 1 plus 1, 2. Then we have alpha beta plus alpha plus beta plus 1. So from this, we can insert the sum of the equation, sum of the roots of the equation, and the product. So we have the sum here, we have the product, and we have the sum. So we'll go back again. Our sum, alpha plus beta, we did previously, gave us what?
4/3.
4 over 3 plus 2 over alpha beta, the product of the equation, gave us what?
-1/3.
Minus 1 over 3 plus alpha plus beta
4/3.
plus 1. So as this can also be written as 2 over 1, right?
Yes.
So we want to add the fractions together. The LCM of this is 3. The LCM is 3. 3 into 3 is 1. 1 times 4, 4. Plus 1 into 3 is 3 times 2,
6.
over, we have 1 also. The LCM of this expression is what? 3. 3 into 3,
1.
1 times minus 1,
Minus 1.
plus 3 into 3,
1.
1 times 4.
4.
So this is 1. 1 into 3. 3 times 1. 3 times 1.
3.
So this is equal to 4 plus 6. 10 over 3 over minus 1 plus 4. 3 plus 3.
6.
Now 6 over 3. Any questions so far, students?
No, sir.
So remember, this can also be written as 10 over 3 divided by 6 over 3. So 10 over 3 times 3 over 6. So we can cancel that. 3 cancel that 3. 3 here 1, 3 here 1. So then we have 10 over 6. So reducing this to its lowest term, what are we going to have?
5 over 3.
What are we going to have?
5 over 3.
So this is 2 into 10, 5, and 2 into 6.
3.
Any questions, students?
No, sir.
The root of a quadratic equation is gotten from the sum and the product. So remember, a quadratic equation is of the form ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0. And we said the b is the sum and the c is the product. So from what we did, the sum of the equation alpha plus beta, we have minus b over a. And the product was c over a. So with that, we are able to solve these equations or these questions that we had. See you on our next class. Have a nice day.
As a parent, I have always asked, how can I prepare my children for the infrastructural development and socio-economic evolution of the next decade? With the ongoing speed of globalization, how can I position my children to perform excellently in a rapidly changing society? The answer is and has always been to give them a solid foundation. Academically, spiritually, and morally. Salvation International Preparatory Schools, with her team of highly qualified tutors, conducive environment for learning, state-of-the-art computer and science laboratories coupled with quality day and boarding facilities, is the place to be. For more information, contact 080-233-76135. SIPS remains the birthplace of leaders.
Salvation International Preparatory School. Salvation International Preparatory School. A place